how do you get that experience? It's by selling a lot of transactions. It's by getting in front of different people, dealing with different clients, dealing with different sellers, different buyer's agents that sometimes may not be doing all the things they should be. What's up, Real Estate Nation? Welcome to the D2D Show. Going to talk to you about why real estate is more than just buying and selling properties. It's a dynamic and it's a vital industry that shapes everything about us and our community and how we build a massive business. It's going to take care of us for life. I'm going to give you a couple examples as to why this is so important that you learn how to be a top agent so that you can represent your clients in a way that they're always going to come back to you. So today, I've got 10 under contract right now. I had a client, it's closing in 3 days, and we're setting up closing. The seller's agent reaches out and says, hey, you've got to pay $9,000 in furniture costs. And I says, well, wait a minute here. We're not paying for furniture costs. And they're like, oh yeah, that's part of the contract. You got to close with the furniture that's in place because it's rented out to college kids and the furniture is bought by us and you need to pay $9,000 for the furniture. And I said, but we did not sign anything that stated we were buying furniture. There's no bill of sale. It's not written into the contract. And 3 days before closing, you're springing this on us that we're going to have to pay for furniture? No. And guess what? The real estate purchase contract is already signed by you guys. Yes, it did not appraise. It was at 315 on this duplex. And now we came down to 305. And you're saying that was due to furniture costs. The appraiser dropped that because you can't include furniture. And I says, I get that. But you guys signed a 305 price reduction. And we're buying it for 305. Furniture was never included, talked about, involved in this transaction. Therefore, my clients will not pay for the furniture. So what are you guys going to do? You have no other choice. You've signed the agreements. We can force you to close on this transaction with said agreements because that is what we have signed in writing. And guys, I can say that confidently because I know. So becoming a professional in your field, knowing what you can and can't do is essential. And how do you get that experience? It's by selling a lot of transactions. It's by getting in front of different people, dealing with different clients, dealing with different sellers, different buyer's agents that sometimes may not be doing all the things they should be. It's also getting to make mistakes yourself of what you maybe need to fix or watch for in future situations. So the key factor to all that, you guys, is being around people that know how to take real estate to the next level, being coached by them, being trained by them, being encouraged, and most of all, selling a lot of volume. How do you do that? You got to know what the market's doing. You got to know what impacts we're having right now with interest rates, how interest rates affecting your client, how you're going to be able to take them from where they're at right now and help them understand that now is a great time to buy a house, because what's going to happen when rates drop again, because they will eventually, prices are going to shoot up a ton. There's going to be bidding wars. So help them understand the economic, what's the word I'm trying to think of? Impact, there we go, and how it drives our market and where we need to take each and every one of our clients, okay? You also need to talk to them about different things like jobs. What jobs are coming into the market, what the economy is looking like, what projections are going to be for the housing market over the next 5-10 years. Is it a good time to buy real estate or is it not? Talk about ways in which they can gain equity and how much equity they can gain and what the equity will do for them in the future. Know how to help work through some personal stuff with their finances. Maybe people are in credit card debt. Maybe they don't think they can afford to buy a house because they don't have a ton of money saved up. Maybe they don't know about the government programs that allow zero down. Maybe they just don't know that they can actually get into a home cheaper than what they're currently paying for rent. These are the things that we need to help them with. And some people think, oh, I've got a 600 credit score. I can't buy a house. Guys, you can help them buy a house. What all this boils down is knowing what we can do as real estate agents to help them get to that next level and be able to buy a home, to be able to overcome the objections or what stands in their way, to help them through experiences during the transaction that help them to then be able to be ready to close and have the best experience with you as a real estate agent. So then they're going to do it again and they're going to refer their clients to you. So as you can see, the impact you have on your clients is massive. Tell us a horror story that you've had in which you saved the day and helped your clients make it through the transaction unharmed. Tell us about some experience you've had where people have struggled to be able to feel like they could buy a house and how you helped them overcome debt, or credit scores or financial situations which you've made them a lot of money. Guys, we can be heroes out there. You should be heroes. And as you're heroes in helping people get into that house, that is when you're going to change the life of many people, and you're going to help them to experience something they've never had, which is financial freedom, as they be able to live the American dream of owning a home, allow it to gain equity for them, and they pay off that debt. Guys, make sure you comment, like, and subscribe below. Look forward to working with you in the future.